See a lot of TikTok live streams where people will will post something like this, and then they'll art, but instead of that, it'll be like trans people are humans, and transgender women and transgender men, and then they'll ask people to argue with them about it. And the thing is, much as I appreciate, of course, someone needs my permission, but much as I appreciate people trying to spread the word that trans people are people and you all just need to deal. Um, you're not going to convince a transphobe by arguing with them over the internet. You understand that, right? Like, you're wasting your time. You're just giving them a platform to spew their hatred or their stupidity. Because anybody who wants to learn about the trans experience can. There's tons of TikToks, there's tons of YouTubes, there's actual science and information out there, and people who want to know can find out. People who don't want to know, doesn't matter what you tell them. They're just going to decide anyway that we're just a bunch of perverts trying to hurt kids. And like, of course, the majority of us were kids and were trans at the exact same time. And nobody told us. I'm in my 40s now. When I was 4, nobody told me what trans was. And I knew when I was 3 or 4 years old that I was the wrong gender. I just didn't know how to explain it to people. And I tried, and nobody believed me. Um, and now I'm an adult, and I'm explaining it to people, and they still don't believe me. The difference is that now there's so very little more I can do about it beyond what I've already done. But anyway, the point of the matter is that you're never going to convince the transphobes and the haters that we're just regular people. You know, when the Nazis were throwing the Jews into the concentration camps, they started off with people like us. And they knew then that it was wrong. And they did it anyway. The difference between a transphobe and a Nazi? Not very much. Ideology is exactly the same. It doesn't matter if they know what's wrong. They're going to vote for your demise anyway. So, there's no point in wasting your breath trying to convince people who don't want to believe that we're just regular people. That's cheery. Peace.